Everybody, and welcome back to another video. And what is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another player review. So today we've got 88 rated CDM Joshua Kimmich. Obviously he got, was it a +6 or +6, what am I on about, a +2 or +3 upgrade from last FIFA, and fully deserved as well, lads, fully deserved. Obviously Bayern Munich, an absolutely phenomenal team, won the Champions League, but they've literally got it all, right? They've got it all, and Kimmich is absolutely sensational, coming in at 25 years old, 5'9" with high medium work rates. He does look like a really good card. Last FIFA, he was a CDM. He had lots of CDM special cards. No one liked him as a CDM because he had low medium work rates, I believe. This time, he's got great work rates now. So thank you, EA. Thank you, EA. We've got a usable, good stats CDM. Before we get into this review, if you guys are new and you do want to help support the channel, you can do so. Simply dropping a like and subbing whenever you see this. If it's in a month, 2 months, it would help this channel out a lot. So, without further ado, boys, let's hop into his player bio attributes, then we'll hop into the gameplay, and then obviously if you don't know how my reviews work, we have the end screen, pros and cons, recommended chem style, enjoyment rating, and obviously whether or not I think he's worth it. So starting off, like I said, 5'9", he's one of the shorter players, high medium work rates with a preferred foot of right, 4-star weak foot as well can come in handy, and he does have 3-star skill moves. As for attributes, we actually pulled him in an online draft, a pretty sick online draft as well. For those of you that don't know, drafts right now are incredibly sweaty, so this will be a tight game. Also, draft gives random chem styles. I had no option of what chem style he would get, and it's given us a Maestro, which honestly isn't a bad thing to get, because he gets dribbling boost, he gets passing boost, and shooting boost. It's not a bad chem style. If you were to use him as a CDM, I would probably recommend using probably a Shadow. You want to give that 71 pace up a little bit. So yeah, the recommended chem style at the end of the video will be a Shadow, but once again, it's really just where you want to play the card. We will base this recommended chem style and this review on him as a CDM. Obviously, it's his natural position and where he plays best. But if you were to use him as a centre mid, just let me know down below where you want to use him. If you want to use him as a centre mid, if you want to know more about him, I try to answer every single comment. So if you have any questions at all about this card, then please let me know down below. So starting off, 71 pace, like I said, this is where you would want a Shadow, because that would go to 81 pace. His shooting as well, it's not bad shooting, except for finishing. For a CDM, it's perfectly fine. With a Maestro, he goes from 78 shot power to 88, 84 long shots to 94. So he's got 94 long shots and 88 shot power. That is pretty bloody decent. If you're on the edge of a box, just bang it in, boys. Have a shot. As for passing, he's got 84 vision, which goes to 89 vision. He goes to 71 free kick accuracy. But the thing with this card, and what I'm going to love about this card, is the passing. He goes to 93 short passing and 96 long passing with 85 curve. Boys, I'm really looking forward to his passing. This FIFA passing is very, very important as well. As for dribbling, he's got, like, his worst dribbling stat is 83 dribbling, which even with a Maestro goes to 93 dribbling. He goes to 98 reactions. This card looks really good. Physical is great. 95 stamina is exceptional, and 67 strength is, it's not great, but as a CDM, it is what it is. But dudes, looking at these stats, let's just ignore the penalties, right? The penalties it's a useless stat because you just choose who's got the highest penalties. Looking at his whole stats, all his stats, he's got 5 orange stats. 5 orange stats, and obviously that one red with penalties. The rest is green. He's such a well-rounded card, he looks exceptional. Now for the player traits, the big reveal, I haven't seen these, you guys haven't seen these, the player traits, leadership, which does shit all. But like I said, we've got him in a 4-2-3-1, which honestly I don't like this formation this FIFA, but it is what it is. He is right-footed. Yes, he is right-footed, so play him as either right or left CDM. But if you have a left-footed CDM, play your left-footed CDM on the left and your right-footed on the right. As for custom tactics, we are going to set these up. We are going to have him on cover center and stay back while attacking. But same with both my CDMs. As for attacking, his instructions, they'll be on cover center, balanced attack, cover center, balanced attack. So without further ado, boys, let's get into the gameplay. We found a match very, very quickly. So the team we'll be facing, win or lose, we just want to really test Kimmich to his very best. Obviously drafts, the game was released 5 days ago, drafts are full of sweats right now. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I literally saw Ziyech, Willian, Allen. I'm like, this is a decent team. And then I see the Benita. Okay, it's game over. He's got Benita, boys. It's a nice team. It is a nice team. A sweaty name of Show Me Vimane as well. So, yeah, let's see if we can come home with something from this game. Hopefully, Kimmich can put in a big performance at right CDM in a 4-2-3-1. We're playing this back straight away to Kimmich. He has got 3-star skill moves. He obviously can't drag it from foot to foot. He can do the roulette, obviously the ball roll. First impressions, wow. Wow. The ball is literally constantly at his feet. And that was a sensational pass. It is intercepted. But the power on that pass was nuts. First impressions, very agile. Speaking of Kimmich here, we've got Kimmich. Can he mark Ziyech? Oh, he goes in, he gets that tackle through. Dude, straight away, literally, there won't even be a cut in that video. It's all happened just then. Sensational. We actually could send Lewandowski away here. Kimmich, an interception. Dude, we're 6 minutes in, and he's literally already getting involved. Back to Kimmich here, Kimmich. Wow, that passing is nuts. I'm telling you now, that passing. Once again, that passing is nuts. We've got Kimmich here. We're going to progress with him. And get that pass through. He gets that pass through as well. Back to Kimmich. Back down to Kimmich. Progress the field now. We've seen Nani. We get that pass through. The pass is literally right where I wanted it. His vision, his passing is just nuts. His short passing, his passing power. Sensational, dudes. Back to Kimmich. Once again, the thing is with him, you can progress the pitch with him. He's got the pace for it. He's decent. Lewandowski can't quite get through there. But yeah, Kimmich, he offers a lot, not only defensive-wise, but attacking-wise. A CDM definitely fits him a lot. Kimmich, win that header, he does too. Sensational. Back up to Kimmich. Kimmich, progress with the ball once again here. There you go, play that through. Back up to Kimmich. Good pass. Nani, you're so shit, mate. Oi, Kimmich, he actually recovers that for us. And it goes straight back to my opponent. That's one thing, I said this, I keep saying this, when I'm winning or when I'm losing. The tackling, it has work. The tackling, you tackle it, it goes straight back to them. You intercept it, it goes straight back to them. That still has a lot of work to do. Go on, Kimmich progressing now. Kimmich still got it. We're going to give that through his first bad ball. We're back to Kimmich here. Kimmich, we see that from a mile away. That is sensational. Can Quadrado run into it? He can too. There we are. We'll build up play back here to Kimmich. Dude, I honestly love what Kimmich offers to both attack and defense. Give that in to Lewandowski. There we go. We're 3-0 down. That's made it 3-1. We've covered deficit a bit here. But like I'm saying, Kimmich, the way he gets involved is absolutely sensational. You guys saw that. That pass, right, was honestly incredible. Incredible pass. Back to Kimmich. Build up play here. Into Lewandowski. Oh, unlucky. Muller. Wait, what a rocket. 3-2. I'm not going to say we could bring this back because I don't see it happening. But we're doing decent. Kimmich, we'll give that. Oh, wait, I thought he was bottling that pass. Okay, well, he bottled that pass, didn't he? So sadly, we did take a loss there. But Kimmich got my man of the match with an 8.4. And you already know, when you take a loss and a player gets an 8.4, you know. We were 3-0 down, we brought it back to 3-2, then my opponent scored late on. But still, we almost had a comeback and we got a lot of clips of Kimmich. I can tell you guys, this card is cracked. Alright? So, let's start off with his passes completed. 34 out of 39 passes. As you saw in the clips, he did miss a couple passes. But when you attempt 39 passes, you're not going to pull them all off. That is actually incredible. Dribbles, 20 out of 20 dribbles. And crosses, obviously didn't have any. Tackles, 1 out of 2. The man was absolutely phenomenal, boys. Absolutely phenomenal. That's the only way I can describe him. Kimmich was incredible. He felt faster than he was, but still you would want a shadow. So as you guys can see on the screen right now, the pros and cons. As for pros, it is without a doubt is his passing and his dribbling. And that's incredible, man. His passing, literally, I feel like if you pass it, it's like a magnet. The ball's so, I don't know, it just magnets to the other person's foot, your other player's foot. He was honestly incredible. So at passing, there's not too much pros because he's so well-rounded. It's hard to find the stats that actually stand out. You know what I mean? Whereas as a striker, they'll obviously have shooting, pace probably, and dribbling. Whereas with a CDM, it's hard to find all of them. So there's not going to be much pros. That doesn't mean he's bad whatsoever. So for the pros is his passing and dribbling, and 95 stamina is sensational. As for cons, it's literally, it's nothing, boys. It's nothing. The strength as a CDM is fine in my opinion. He was honestly just straight incredible for me. As for the recommended chem style, based on him playing at a CDM, we are going to go ahead and choose a Shadow, just because you need that pace boost, but he'll also have jacked defending as well, which is absolutely what you want for a CDM. Great pace, great defending, and his passing you don't have to touch. His passing is honestly nuts. So boys, this card was very good. He's coming in at, okay, actually I don't even know how much he's coming in, as you guys saw on the top right of your screen how much he was. I'm going to have a look now, but my enjoyment rating out of 10 for me, dude, I enjoyed using him. Whenever I had him on the ball, it was just crazy. So he's coming in at 55,000 coins. So based on how he played, 56,000 coins on the PS4. The overall rating out of 10 today is going to be a 9.5. If he had maybe literally so close to a 10, you know, but you have to keep in mind the Essie and the Kantes would be the 10s, because they're just cracked out of your mind. But for 56k, he'll fit your team perfectly. He's a banging card. He's a 9.5 out of 10 from me. And is he worth it? Of course he is, boys. He is honestly really good. And obviously, some of my reviews, there is cards that aren't worth it. But lots of reviews, if you have the right custom tactics, like I try to be, I am as honest as I can be with these reviews with you guys. Like I played with Courtois the other day, he was dog shit, you know what I mean? It's just, you have to learn how to use the players. You have to get custom tactics right. Say Lewandowski, if you're playing a one striker formation, you want that striker to stay central, getting behind. If you have a tall striker, like say Calvert-Lewin, you really want to use your custom tactics right. You want to make sure they are probably in a one person or a one striker formation, so you can have a wingers delivering across to the head, so on and so forth. So what I'm trying to say is you need to write custom tactics, and for Kimmich, stay central and stay back while attacking as a CDM, and if you are going attacking, have him on cover center or stay central, and it's balanced attack for attacking. Just he does push up a lot, and he, like I said earlier, he does offer a lot attacking and defensive wise. So like I said, boys, he is incredibly worth it, a banging card. It has been your boy Davis, and remember, if you did get anything from a review, make sure to smash that sub, and until next time, lads, I'll see you later. Peace out, boys.